What's going on, y'all? This your boy Lyric, your wild and not creative.
And it's your girl Mariah.
And you are watching 15 Minutes with Dad, with me and Mariah going deep depth topics, talking about things that you may not care about, but we care about deeply, and then sometimes we don't, we just ramble. But it's our relationship that you get to be a part of, and we do it in 15 minutes. And today, we have brought in the new year. 2023 has finally come around. It took a while. We had the pandemic and all the other stuff that came around there. But 2023 is now here.
Is it?
And we get to live our best life. You had me questioning life for a second. You should, not in the middle of my conversation. I was in deep thought and you questioned me and questioned my thought process, and I had to question myself. I got into a whole different philosophical talk with my own self, and I couldn't even really figure out what was going on. But since I looked over at you and you looked puzzled, it made me look puzzled. All right, so we're back. 15 Minutes with Dad.
Okay.
15 Minutes with Dad, where we talk about absolutely nothing and absolutely something that we love to talk about. And we are here in the new year, 2023. See, last episode you said I shouldn't say that because nobody say that no more. Now that you're saying it, you're opening up a can of worms.
No, I said nobody says busted anymore. We say slap.
But when I said new year, new me, and he was like, nobody said that.
Did I?
Yeah. And it's not fair that you do that. I don't think it's fair. I don't think it's fair that you shoot down my dreams and then you come back and utilize it like it's brand new. I think that's that's demoralizing in a sense. So
my bad.
If there's anything that we can take away from this conversation, see, that's growth, y'all. We say what hurts us, what pains us, and we apologize.
I'm sorry for deep.
All that. I need all that. Give me all that.
For all the
dehumanize, demoralize, strategize. Strategize is your name. All right, so I need all that. So we talked last week. We talked about what our goals are and what we're going to do starting this new year. So I have ran already 3 miles this week, leading up into this day. All right, and I'm setting off my new year right by starting before the new year to do this thing. Okay, so hopefully I can keep my 5 miles a week thing going on. How you doing?
I'm tired.
How you tired? What you do?
I ran 3 miles with you.
Oh yeah, that's it. You're right. That's how you should feel. But it gets better. It gets better.
Does it?
No. It doesn't get better because we run more and more miles. Over each next quarter, we're going to run more than a mile a day. We'll run mile and a half.
Well, then that means less days.
You may not be on that full journey with me. I'm just going to say that. Well, you do a lot of running for basketball, so you don't want to. Yeah. You don't want this.
I don't.
You don't want this. You're not ready for this.
I'm really not.
You're not ready for it. Right. So we're running. We're running our life away, living our best life, working on my financial goals. That takes some time, so it's probably not happening yet. But y'all be updated throughout the year how that's working. Career-wise, going great. You know, it's only been a day, so a couple days.
It's only been a couple days, but
so
we'll see.
We'll see how it happens. It's working out. You know what I'm saying? All right, so you are back. You have started back school. You have 2 days in by now?
Yeah. Today was the second day.
Yeah.
Yeah. How
you feel? Is it everything that you hoped for?
Yeah, today's the second day.
Yeah. How you feel?
I don't know. It just feels like school. I mean, it's fun to see everybody.
Is that an adjective?
What did I say?
It feels like school.
It should be.
Is an adjective? Is school an adjective?
I feel like it should be an adjective.
It's like a noun-adjective? A noun-adjective.
Okay, Dad.
How's your friends?
They're good, I think. I hope. So far, so good.
Cool. What's your friend's name? Who are your friends? Tell us your friends.
Should I say like their full name?
No, dude. Don't say their full name. We don't want people finding people. Use aliases. No, I'm joking. Use their first name. It's fine. They won't be able to find anybody. If any creepers are watching this, we will find you. I know how to find. Okay, never mind. I don't know how to find you. Go ahead.
Okay. Well, so far I have Ben, and then Sarong, and
So we have qualifying friends, and apparently we have
people I'm still
doghouse friends.
No, there's people that I'm still
debating on whether or not they're friendlies.
Yes. Or we're just associates.
Let's talk about your.
Ari.
Oh yeah, Ari. Let's talk about your friends that are qualified friends. What? So you say Ben, Sarong, and you have Ari.
Gotta keep the circle small.
Yeah, tight knit. How you like them? How are they? What do you like about your friends?
I don't like them.
That's great. That's great. I love that. Give me more of that.
Yeah, I don't even know why I'm friends with them, to be honest.
Let's unpack that. Let's come on.
Give
me some more. Yeah, give me some more. Yeah, so much content in what you're saying right now.
I really don't really feel like we should be friends.
Yeah,
but, it's just.
It's great stuff.
Yeah.
How you feel? Now that you got that off your chest.
I feel.
They will see this. They will see this. Just so you're saying.
Yeah.
Just so you know, they will see this.
I don't like y'all.
And
I'm JK. Just kidding.
I do not condone bullying at all. Okay. So you say Ben, Sarong.
Yeah.
And what do you like about your friends? Okay, so what do you like about? Let's start with Sarong.
Sarong, she is like a really big ball of energy.
I've met Sarong.
And we can't calm her down.
Definitely so. Definitely so.
There's no way to calm her down.
I think she has sporadic energy Tourette's, where she has these moments where she's like focused and she just go into this big explosion and knock gingerbread houses down.
Oh my god!
Push kids into lakes. Just the whole thing. We're still working with Sarah.
We're still working on her.
She's work. So Ben, you got Ben. Tell us about Ben.
Ben, he's just nice.
Ben's chill. Ben's a chill little kid.
He lets Sarong. He's like that person that lets Sarong bully him.
Yes, he's the kid that get pushed in the lakes.
He's the one that ended up pushed in the lake.
Yes, he's the one in the lake. In the wintertime, it was frozen. Snowing. And it was snowing that day. We're not going to go into that. Could be a case, but we're not going to put anybody out there. Don't look up Sarong's name.
Don't look up Sarong.
Okay. So that's cool. I met both of them. They're pretty cool. We hung out. Are you looking? Why did you cross your eyes?
I don't know.
What do you look? What's going on?
I had to see this.
You see dust or something?
Yeah. See dust.
We're too old for this. Okay. We're 14 now. We get to live our best life. We don't get distracted by pieces of lint. But yeah, no.
Or do we?
Or do we
now? That's a good question, though. I feel like we should.
Yeah, no, we shouldn't. We shouldn't. I don't think that it's worth the content. I don't think it's worth the camera space. Okay. But so you have both of those guys. We had them over for gingerbread houses, and horror movies during Christmas time. Don't ask me. I'm just a chaperone. I have nothing to do with the ideas. I was just there to facilitate the conundrum. But it was fun.
Matching PJs.
Oh yeah, matching PJs.
Those were slick. It took us an hour to pick those out.
It did.
That was fun.
It wasn't.
It really wasn't. It was very stressful because nobody was making a decision. I was the one making a decision. I'm the least. Imagine
being with 3 teenagers who are indecisive. You have one that says, "Hey, should we do this?" And then one's like, "It don't matter to me." And then the other person's like, "What do you think we should do?" And it's it's a constant. Basically, I ended up deciding everything. At the end of the day, I ended up deciding because I'm like, all right, just choose these because it's black and they look like they match. Let's just go with them. And then we just eventually just went with whatever I said instead of whatever they could choose. So That's the blessings of having a teenage child that's indecisive and having a teenage child that's indecisive with friends that are also indecisive. It's great.
Imagine how our planning goes. Whenever we plan stuff.
Yeah, it takes y'all a week. Maybe 2.
Actually takes us a couple of days.
It does?
We throw out ideas and we're just like, oh yeah. And then we like, and then that's when we start asking our parents and stuff. So actually it doesn't take that long. But
it feels like it does. Like sometimes people like have a plan hashed out like in hours. Days is not normal. It's not normal.
Ours doesn't take that long.
Days are normal.
It's just you saying yes or no. That's the thing. That's the reason why I don't ask. We plan it like a week or so before, and then I ask you a couple of days before it actually happens. So it's all part of the plan.
Imagine. And it still seems unraveled by the time you ask me. Still seems like a ravel of plans. Life, right? So
True.
All right, so we 11 minutes in.
Already? Dang.
Yeah, we diving in, talking about your friends. We got the new year coming up, you know what I'm saying? It's all about friends and love and family. We have
Alright.
We're gonna talk about we got Aure.
Aure.
We must talk about Aure.
I always call it that. Like anytime I see her, I'm like, Aure. Aure.
Hello, Aure.
What are you doing, Aure?
Aure. How are you?
Aure.
Sparty. No.
What you want to say?
So tell us about Aure. I can't unsay that. Like now it's in my head.
Yeah, it's kind of what happened now. I can't
Aure.
Aure.
How about Aure?
I don't know. But she's like she's chill.
Mm-hmm.
And she bullies me. Not like bullies me, but she bullies me whenever, because she knows that I don't understand Spanish very well, and she says it so out of context. We'd be having a whole conversation, and she say something in Spanish that's completely not even doesn't even have anything to do with our conversation.
And just make you think like you try to figure out what does this have to do with
Yeah,
anything?
like what does this have
what
to do with?
What does that word mean?
Yeah, and it's just, I hate it.
You should keep a dictionary next to you, so when she's doing it,
let me find that word.
Or you could just turn on your translate on your phone that you don't have. Let's talk about that. That's my real laugh. I was joking, but that's my actual laugh. That's not good. That's my actual laugh. All right. So.
Oh my god.
Maybe not the face, but the laugh is definitely authentic.
Same, yeah.
Definitely an authentic laugh. Okay, so her phone, she dropped, or so let's say her phone was already jacked up, but we're not going to talk about that. Her phone, when she had a basketball game, she came and handed me I'm recording the game for the team. She brings me the phone. I have like these very expensive devices that I have to like return, and she hands me her very low valued phone at this point. Hands me this low valued phone, and I sit it down next to my phone, on top of my phone, so I don't forget it. And when I went to go like unpack everything after the game, start putting everything up, I grabbed my phone from under her phone and left her phone on the bleachers. Not in habit, but in my head, I'm like, this is trash. And I left it there, and that's what went through my head. And y'all are hearing this. She's hearing this for the first time. Y'all are hearing it as she hear it. That's what went through my head. I was like, this is trash. Like, that's what I recall. But when I realized, like, holy crap, that trash was her phone that I left, we were already 20, 30 minutes away from the school. So that was...
I've been without a phone for like 2, 3, 4...
2 weeks? 3 weeks?
4 weeks.
4 weeks?
It's been 4 weeks.
Has it been 4 weeks?
Yes, it's been 4 weeks.
Dang, the world is over, guys. Imagine teenager without a phone. 4 weeks.
That's a whole month.
That's like 1/12 of a year. I'm sorry.
Okay. Time to wrap it up, guys.
All right, y'all. That's I'm sorry about losing your phone. It is very mean of me. I'm sorry. It just slipped my mind. Let me just put that out there so people don't think I'm bullying. So today we talked about Mariah's amazing friends that she so dearly loves. We got RA, we got Finn, and Sarong. All right, so we thank y'all for tuning in for another episode of 15 Minutes with Dad, where we go into deep depth topics of things that we like to talk about. Our life, our relationship, our love. So again, see y'all next week. Tune in to 15 Minutes with Dad.
This one is 15 minutes and 45 seconds, though.
15 minutes and 45 seconds with Dad.
If you enjoyed your experience, make sure you like and subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Make sure to turn on your notifications so that you don't miss another episode. You can like and share us on Instagram or TikTok at 15 Minutes with Dad. And remember, 15 minutes is a short time, but better than no time. Spend it with someone that you love.